We're gonna do personal readings. I'm still high on caffeine, so hopefully I will be able to survive this. Ugh, I need to eat as well. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, Phoenix. Relax, take it easy. What you cooking? I need to cook eggs, but I need to cook as well. I haven't eaten anything besides caffeine. I mean, you don't eat caffeine, but I drank coffee and candy. I'm eating candy. I don't know. I'm trying to survive. I'm not sure if my blood pressure is up or low. I can't really tell with coffee. I'm not sure if it lowers my blood pressure or if it fucking spikes it. Chicken and rice. Okay. Please tell me you season your chicken. Phoenix, please tell me you season your chicken. I feel like crying. Crying is good. Cry. Go ahead, cry. Crying is good. It makes you release. Oh. Hang on, let me put in the comment section. Hit. Malathi, hey. Arlene, hi. I am very well. Sleep deprived, caffeinated, and candyinated. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I don't know if there is something going on with the planets, but I couldn't sleep. I was grilling like a chicken. And I was like, fuck it. I've been in bed for 3 hours. I can't sleep. I was restless. I was just thinking about random shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm getting up. And I'm trying to survive until it's appropriate timing to sleep. But hey, the good part is that I did end up doing a lot of things. I was productive as fuck, running on fumes. But the coffee, the coffee is good, but it makes me anxious as fuck. Me and coffee do not mix well. And I don't know what they put in coffee in UK, but it's not like in Europe. Coffee in Europe is different. It does not leave me fucked up like this. Coffee in UK just hits different. I don't know what they put in it. It's probably shit coffee. Here she comes. Are you coming? I thought I saw you. If I drink tea, it doesn't give me the same caffeine though. Like, tea has caffeine, but I don't know, it doesn't keep me awake. If I drink tea with honey, I'm gonna go to bed. Whew. Hey, Nicolas. You got fluff. Got fluff, baby. Yeah, I can kill a bitch on caffeine, honestly. I think I'm dangerous with caffeine. It's like drugs. To me, it's like drugs, doing drugs. I get affected even when people take, for example, aspirin or like, when you take like painkillers, it fucks me up. Way too sensitive for that shit. Ay, ay, ay. Night. Leave the damn mic alone. Night, I'm already overstimulated. Don't get too hyped up. I'm already hyped. Okay, fine. I'm trying to control myself. I'm trying to control my my overstimulation because she's biting, licking, purring. I know you're trying to help, but it's not helping. She laid on her tummy for me, but she won't let me touch her tummy. Okay, fine. He has to go over there. Cut her away. Nine. No. No. Come here. You want to give me a hug? She hates hugs. Come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. There you go. Can we relax for a little bit? Can you feel my heart? I think it's pumping fast. I'm not sure. Damn, like, you're so heavy, baby. You're so heavy. You know that? Look, she's gonna run now. That's how I get rid of her. I just give her a hug. And she goes away. Trap you? You mean trip? I would not be surprised because she's a little devil. She's naughty. Like her owner. Like her companion. She's naughty. She might want to fuck with me. No, I think she's just trying to help. but it's not helping. See, sometimes helping doesn't help. Yeah, I don't like autocorrect too. I don't have it on my phone. I would rather misspell than have the autocorrect change the words. Lioness Empress. Haven't seen you in a while. So what do I as an R need to know right now in general? In general, or love general? It's been a lot going on. That's life. That's life. That reminded me of that song. Who sings that shit? I think it's what is his name? Frank something. In general, love can wait. I'm still with Monroe and same old. Okay. So, oh, okay, I see what you mean. So in general, love can wait. Okay, so let's see what we can get. SNR. SNR, what do you want to say? Or what does SNR need to know right now? In general, what do you want to say to SNR? Show me. This is talking about your spending and saving. And you know, it's interesting because your spending and saving could also affect your love life. Or if it's not like love life with a specific person, it could be like talking about your connections to people, the people that you care about. So it could affect your connections to people. There is either something coming your way that will require of you to be prepared financially for it, or this is something that you already are experiencing, meaning that you could be expecting an expense. And that expense, you might think that you are prepared for, but I want to say it's more than you expect, or it's more than you can handle. So you might ask other people for help or ask other people to be understanding of your situation, which could hinder the connections that you have. And I feel like it's not one person. This is a change, or it could be even an ending when it comes to an income. I'm sorry to say it, if you know, I hate to give you like a scary message like that, especially if you rely on certain income, because we have these two cards which I do not like the look of. The Five of Pentacles and the Death card. That's not a good combo. I feel like you need to be prepared, and I'm not just saying prepared in the pocket, but prepared mentally to face this. Now, if you are good when it comes to savings, when it comes to, when you have like saved up money for an emergency, and if you don't, you better start saving. Maybe this is telling you, hey, you better save just in case something happens. Maybe it's not about something happening. It's about preparing just in case. I'm hoping that's the case. But this is talking about a change, an ending. And it's almost like giving you like a caution. It's like, hey, be prepared because nothing in life is as stable as we think. And in a way, this is saying, don't get too comfortable. Be prepared. When it comes to the connections here, people around you, that could be friends, family, or possibly lovers, or the person that you're dealing with. You could involve them in this situation, but it will actually hinder the connections rather than be helpful. So it's almost like this is saying, you need to be taking care of this, because if you think that you have people around you that will help you, they will in fact disappoint you. So be prepared. Even if nothing happens, it's good to be always prepared, right? I'm hoping that it's just a caution. It's like, hey, be prepared. You can't be spending your money like that. Save for an emergency. If you think people around you will help you, you're wrong. You'll be disappointed. I'm hoping that it's just like a caution. Hey, pay attention. But if it's not like a caution, it could be something that's going to happen. And if you're not prepared for it, you're gonna struggle through it, okay? But it's a change. It's a change. Hopefully that is a caution rather than actual change coming your way. But prepare yourself. What's that quote? If you prepare yourself, or if you're always prepared, you don't have to worry about anything because you're always prepared. I can't remember the quote. I can't use my brain cells today. I haven't slept today. Actually, yesterday. But hopefully you got the message. Best of luck, Lioness. Alina, you know the drill. You send one question per super chat. But since it's not busy, I'm gonna do your question, but don't do that shit. One question per super chat. You're not new here. You should know the drill. Alright, so what are Jan Wahidi's next intention? What next action towards me? Alright, Jan Wahidi. Alright, let's do your first question. Jan Wahidi. Okay, so what are Jan Wahidi's next action towards Alina Sabur? Will he be able, I mean, I'm assuming it's a he. Will Jan be able to keep that promise? Yes, okay. Wow, okay. So I see that this person that you're asking about, they're gonna promise you something. Maybe promise you commitment, or promise to be there for you, promise to come through with something, whether this is higher commitment or whatever that you two will agree on. This is a promise. It's like, I promise I'm gonna do this. And they will. Now, I I did doubt them in the beginning. I was asking, will they be able to keep the promise, or will they be able to fulfill the promise? And then we had a yes. What's that saying? Where there is a will, there is a way. We have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's a good yes. So they will be able to fulfill a promise. So their next action is making a promise to you that they will be able to fulfill. But the reason why I doubted this person is because of this. It's almost like they will promise something that they might not be able to do. But in the end, they will come through. The Hermit. It's almost like a blind person trying to find the way out. But they will come through. They will fulfill that promise. And I see where there's a will, when I mentioned the will is coming from care. The will is coming from love. So this is someone, you know, I want to say, even if they are not well aware of their feelings, they might not even know how deeply they feel for you. Is that for me or not? Anyways, they might not be fully aware of their love for you. Because this is a deep level of love. So maybe through them keeping the promise, or through them coming through or getting through and being able to fulfill the promise, they will realize their love for you. You know what I mean? Okay. How did you miss the reading? If you rewind, you will get there. So, what does my spirit guides want me to know regarding my love life? Okay. So we're going to do your second question now. Alina Sabor. What does Alina Sabor's spirit guides? It's so interesting because I have an all signs with that question specifically. Spirit guides. Okay, let's see. So what does Alina Sabor's spirit guides want Alina to know regarding her love life? Wow. The reason I say wow, because you have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Alina, you know, I want to talk about your faith in love. So this is almost like saying you need to have more faith in love. You need to have faith that you are lovable, for one. You will have to have faith in love itself. And you will have to have faith in the person you trust to love. There is something about your faith and love that has to connect. And this is also talking about when you plant a seed, you cannot expect to see the sprout overnight. You will have to give it time. Love is patient. So faith, patience, and I feel like this is talking about, you know, how we see love in romantic movies and we're like, oh my God, that's so perfect. Realistically, that's not how it plays out in real life. And I feel like your spirit guides are kind of trying to give you a reality check. It's like, hey, check yourself. Especially when it comes to your patience and your faith in love. The love that we expect, or the love that we see in movies, or the love that we imagine we will have, could be an unrealistic expectations of love. Like, it's almost like saying, hey, love is not perfect. Love can be chaotic, love can be imperfect, but it's still love. Are you able to see it as love? And just because it's not a straight road towards what you want to fulfill, it doesn't mean that it's bad. So for example, if you go up and down with a person, or when you experience up and down with a person you're interested in, or when it comes to the person that you love or want to fall in love with, don't expect it to be linear, or don't expect it to be steady. The up and down is part of the journey also towards love. So this is kind of giving you a reality check, and I feel like this is also talking about how not to be too serious about your expectations, be more lenient, be more adaptive, get to know love rather than have expectations and definitions on the love that you want to experience. Because there is, it's almost like this wants to show you that there is a level of maturity that you can reach through getting to know this love journey. And if you allow yourself to be patient, not only will you experience love, but the new, how do I say it? It's like there could be like some lessons attached to the love that you will experience. So through experiencing love, you will learn more and also change yourself. So for example, if you're shutting doors on situations just because they do not align with what you expect, you are missing out. Allow yourself to explore without making any, without having too many expectations or having definitions on what should love be. Rather get to know love. You know, as if you are meeting a new person called love. Instead of expecting that love to behave in a certain way, get to know love. As if you are experiencing it for the first time without ever hearing what love is. You know what I mean? It's just interesting. Alright. That's what I have. I hope that was helpful to you. Best of luck, Alina. Yeah, it's hard to have no faith in love and then you want to experience love, right? Bonnie, I see your PayPal. What is your question? help someone out greatly, but never shown respect for it. Bonnie, be more specific and give me names. The person you're asking about, first, last name, or initials. Ooh. Bonnie, are you still in the house? Night. Don't be sleepy because you're gonna make me sleepy. Give me initials and be more specific with your question. Give me their initials and more specific with your question. It's not showing for some reason. Hey Sarah. Can we ask Super Chat? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sunday live streams are all about personal readings. Bonnie, unless you're using like blocked words, try to rephrase your question, or I don't know, I mean, initials, you should be okay with initials. What? Bonnie, I can't see it. It's not showing for me. It might show for you, but it's not showing for the public. So you're gonna have to find a creative way to make it show. Be playful with the words, because you could be using like a blocked word. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Okay, so no respect, someone I helped. Yes, I've read that. I need their initials. First, last name. And you said, will you ever? As if like you want to see if they will pay you back or at least acknowledge it. Ouch. So you want to see if they will like acknowledge it? Yes, okay, so just respect, acknowledge. Yeah, okay. All right, C dual. Will C dual ever acknowledge the help that Bonnie, Brady did for C dual? Will C dual ever acknowledge the help that Bonnie, Brady gave them? Yes, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Years could pass. You might even forget about this person. And then at some point, this person will come back and say, by the way, I really appreciate what you did for me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So don't fucking wait. Don't wait. I feel like you have someone here that is not emotionally intelligent, maybe even not mentally intelligent, if you know what I mean. I don't care if they are of age, I don't care what age they are. Some people are not mature. These two cards, this person is not mature. So they will have to go through a lot of lessons to realize that they've fumbled a good one. To realize that they have done you dirty. They could come back for forgiveness, ask for forgiveness, or just to tell you thank you. But it's gonna take years. This is not gonna happen anytime soon. You might even forget about this person and give up on getting that thank you or getting that acknowledgement. And then they come back years after. Oh, yes, by the way, Bonnie, what you did. Thank you for that. But I feel like, will it even matter? Let's say 10 years, 5 years, let's say. 5 years pass, 10 years pass. And then this person finally comes to you and says, thank you. Will it matter then? I don't know. You tell me. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. They will have to go through a lot of lessons before they realize that they have to make things right with the people that were there for them. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yes, indeed, Bonnie. Well said. Because when someone doesn't repay you, like even with a thank you, you will get a blessing from the universe. You will not need their thank you or their acknowledgement. I don't think that you should wait on this person to acknowledge you. Let them be, let them go. They're gonna grow up at some point and come back when it might not matter. All right, so where were we? Sarah, thank you for that generous super chat. So I seen you. So what's coming in for me? Sarah, I need your last name as well. And also what's coming in for me, is it love? Is it career? Or you just want to see what comes out? Let me know. Sarah BA just comes out in general. Okay. So what's coming in for Sarah BA? What's coming in for Sarah? Ooh, what's behind it? What's behind it? Oh, it's so funny because the Four of Pentacles is stuck. I thought it was a 1 card until I touched it. We have the World. I usually would read this as a new chapter, but let me see. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Look at that. Let's just say that you will be very happy to receive this new chapter. But you know, I do want to say this, Sarah. Keep it private. As private as you can, you know. I'm not saying that you shouldn't tell anybody, but make sure the people that you tell are people you trust. And if you don't trust anybody, don't tell anybody. Okay? Keep this close to your chest and to your heart. Do not tell anybody. I feel like this is saying, don't tell people what's happening in your life until it has been marinating, or it's marinated. You know what I mean? Until you actually catch it, until you stabilize it, until you maintain it. This is a wish fulfillment. So whatever that your heart is desiring, it's coming your way. It's a gift. It's a gift from the universe for you to experience something new that you desire. Keep it private as much as you can. And if people know about it at some point, you know, people might know what's going on in your life. But by the time they know, it will be secured. You know what I mean? Don't tell people right away. I know sometimes when we receive things, we get excited. We want to share the good news with others, but don't. You can share it with someone you really trust with your life, but don't just announce, especially not on social media. And if you suspect someone is not really your friend, or someone that doesn't have your best interest at heart, don't share. Don't share. Keep it to yourself. You know, be happy in here. Don't announce. Okay? This is a beautiful message. Like, I feel like this is a beautiful energy. Maybe this is why you need to protect it, because you might have people around you that could want to sabotage good things coming your way. So make sure you don't, you know, tell the ones that have no place to know, if that makes sense. until at least it's secure, okay? And especially if this is like some type of blessing or success, I always say, don't tell people about your successes, let them discover it, or let them discover your success, right? It's more satisfying, actually. It's like, I'm not going to prove what I have, or I'm not going to show you what I have. You will see it when it's big enough. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Looking good. Best of luck. They will. We don't hope here. Will it? Will it? They will. All right, so where were we? I think Catherine is next, right? Let me see. We have about 7 minutes left for any more questions, and then don't send any more questions, please. Okay. Can there be a reconciliation between CM and JI? If so, what is my best strategy? What is your best strategy? Are you trying to squeeze in 2 questions in one? You want to know about reconciliation, or you want to insist on reconciliation and you want to ask about the strategy? Which one do you want to know more? Do you want it to be an organic reconciliation, or do you want it to be planned? You let me know. Sarah, that's so generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. See you around. Catherine, are you here? Oh. Hello? GT, you sent a PayPal? There is no PayPal notification. So I didn't receive it yet, or you didn't send it. Alina, I don't have any questions. This is just me apologizing for sending 2 questions in a row. I appreciate you. All forgiven. You didn't have to do that, but that's so sweet. That's okay. Katarina, where are you? Catherine, hello. You don't have to send a note. I should receive a notification that I received a payment in PayPal. So I haven't received that. I mean, I don't really check the notes. I just check the name that you sent it with and the amount, if it's the correct amount, then that's it. I can't really log in the PayPal account to see the notes. This is why I tell people to let me know in the chat that they have sent PayPal, because sometimes people send me PayPal, but I don't hear from them in the chat. Okay, I think Catherine is not with us. We literally have about two more minutes, and then don't send any more questions, please. Okay? You know, sometimes people send super chats and then they come back later after the live stream to check the answer that they got. But, you know, like, sometimes your questions are not complete. Or sometimes your questions have many questions. Right? Your question has many questions. Just because you put it in one sentence doesn't mean it's one question. Hi, Nandini. Whew. Right, GT, you literally just sent it, right? Nope, that's just an email. Okay, so GT, don't send your money. It's already past 1 hour. It hasn't processed, okay? So just remember, if you haven't had the chance to ask your question, ask me next time. Every Sunday we come here for 1 hour. So when I go live on Sunday, I want everybody to show up. The moment you see me, the moment you enter the chat and ask your question. Don't be last minute. Don't be last minute, okay? Now with Catherine, I'm gonna just do your first question since you are not here to answer what you prefer. So I'm gonna do the first bit of your question. The second bit is another question, so I'm not gonna do that. Catherine, so can there be a reconciliation between CM and JI? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ask it the way you asked it, Catherine. Can there be a reconciliation between CN and JI? We have yes. We have a strong yes as well. Let me see what else we can get. Yes, but it won't last. You will separate again. So yes, but. Now I see that there's a lot of passion, but you two, you know, I want to say you two are so similar. So you could struggle with, you could struggle with being equal. So you could be always wanting to be on top. They could be always wanting to be on top. There is a clash here. It's like you struggle with, it could be like a power struggle where you both are trying to be the right one. But I see that you have passion for each other. Even though you are up each other's throats, you are up each other's throat, you still have passion. Okay? So, you're going to reconcile. I mean, there can be a reconciliation if you want it. But you will reconcile. But you will also fight again, argue again, separate again. It could be a cycle where you both are going to be on and off, on and off, on and off. Until someone is like, okay, I don't want to play no more. Okay? But to answer your question, yes, there will be a reconciliation. There can be a reconciliation. But I don't see it lasting. It could be even the same thing that broke you up or separated you right now. Could be the same thing separating you again. So I feel like someone here has to be the bigger person for this to last. But you two are so similar. So you clash. So someone here has to be like, okay, fine, you win. Otherwise, you're going to separate again and again and again. As long as you will tolerate it. Okay? And there is that. I've just received it. Literally a minute ago. Okay, GT, I'll do your question since it's already sent. Next time, just do it earlier. So, what is your question? GT, is that your real initials? It's not like a nickname or a username? Real initials. Okay. So will PP NGT move in together? We have yes. Let's see. Wow. If you have any concerns about moving in together, it's all fears. It's all like overthinking. Everything will be fine. You have really positive cards. You know what you know what will happen here? You will be like, I don't even know what I was stressing about. This is perfect. I mean, look at these. Look at. It's worth showing. We have the star, the sun, the ace of pentacles. It will be way better than you expect. So yes, You will be happy with this move, and whatever concerns that you have currently about the moving in or about moving in together, it's all coming from fear, or it's all coming from overthinking. Everything will be more than okay. Everything will be better than you expect, especially with the sun. It's like, what was I even worried about? So yes, it's going to happen, and it's going to be better than you expect. Very straightforward. Just like, yes, go ahead, go be together. Get a room or move in together. Okay? I do want to say as well that there will be harmony here, especially with the star. It feels like things will play out in a harmonic way. There's a lot of alignment, a lot of comfort, I want to say, security, feeling safe. So it's all good, okay? I don't know why I feel like as if you are concerned. It's all good. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Best of luck. All right, these are all the questions done. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you missed your window of opportunity, there's cat hair on my face, I can't get rid of it. Just join us every Sunday, same things, same old, okay? Anyways, see you later. Oh yes, by the way, I have I did upload already. Never mind. Scorpio, Cancer already uploaded. Brain glitch. Alright, see you later. Probably tomorrow. Take care.